Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a story that touches the heart. Today, we're sharing a deeply personal and moving moment from the life of Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, a couple whose love story has inspired millions. While most people know them for their laughter, energy, and charm on screen, today we explore a quieter, more vulnerable side of their journey. This isn't about headlines or gossip. It's about the human experience of love, resilience, and navigating life's unexpected challenges alongside someone you cherish. It's a story that goes beyond cameras, scripts, and public appearances, diving into moments that truly define what it means to build a life with another person, to care, to endure, and to grow together. A quiet morning in the studio. The studio lights that morning seemed softer, almost aware of the weight of what was about to unfold. Kelly Ripa, typically radiant and full of energy, sat quietly, her usual smile tinged with unease. Across from her, an empty chair served as a subtle reminder that life sometimes shifts in ways we cannot predict. Her hands trembled slightly, betraying the emotions she had been quietly managing. This was not a moment staged for cameras or headlines. It was a deeply human experience shared publicly with honesty and care. Millions of viewers, accustomed to Kelly's humor and on-screen energy, witnessed a side rarely seen, a woman processing change, reflecting on love, and staying present for her family and her responsibilities, even amidst uncertainty. This quiet morning in the studio highlighted the reality that life, even for public figures, carries moments of fragility, reflection, and profound humanity. A love story worth telling. Kelly and Mark's love story feels like something out of a classic romance. They met on the set of All My Children in the mid-1990s, two young actors unaware that a single encounter would change the course of their lives forever. Kelly has often said that she felt a connection from the moment she saw Mark's headshot, and Mark admits he felt the same instant spark. Within a year, they quietly eloped in Las Vegas, choosing love over spectacle, and began building a life grounded in shared humor, trust, and mutual respect. Over the decades, they've navigated career changes, raised 3 children, and faced challenges that would test any couple, yet their bond has remained steadfast. Their relationship is playful, affectionate, and authentic, offering a model of enduring partnership that thrives not by accident, but through effort, honesty, and shared purpose. Their story reminds us that love requires care, attention, and consistent nurturing, and that lasting connection is built through both the extraordinary and everyday moments of life together. Understanding loss. Beyond words, loss is not always about endings. Sometimes it's about profound change. For Kelly, it wasn't the loss of Mark as a person, but a shift in their shared life that challenged her emotionally. She has spoken about how life can deliver moments that feel like grief, even when nothing is over, forcing us into emotional territory we never expected. As she shared her reflections publicly, viewers saw a person balancing a visible public presence with deeply private vulnerability. Her voice trembled, her eyes shimmered with tears, and for a brief moment, millions witnessed a raw human truth. Even someone who seems to navigate everything with energy and grace experiences fear, uncertainty, and emotional upheaval. By openly acknowledging these feelings, Kelly offered a gift to viewers everywhere: the permission to accept vulnerability, to embrace change, and to understand that experiencing emotions deeply is not weakness, but the essence of being human. Mark Consuelos. Beyond the public image. While the public sees Mark Consuelos as a confident and accomplished actor, to Kelly, he has always been much more: a partner, a confidant, and a best friend. He knows her fully, including her joys, fears, and ambitions, and offers unwavering support without expectation. Kelly reflected on how deeply felt it is when the dynamic of such a partnership changes, emphasizing that love exists not only in grand gestures, but also in the quiet consistency of showing up for each other daily. By sharing these thoughts, she highlighted that enduring love relies on attentiveness, empathy, and mutual understanding. Love is often expressed in ordinary ways, through listening, offering reassurance, and being present. Through her reflections, Kelly showed that the true value of a relationship lies in these unseen acts of care, and that the bond built over decades is strengthened by emotional availability, shared history, and commitment to each other's well-being. Navigating grief in public life. Being in the public eye brings a unique set of pressures when facing personal grief. Kelly spoke candidly about the difficulty of maintaining composure and presence for work, family, and fans while managing emotions privately. Simple gestures of kindness from co-hosts, producers, or staff became anchors, reminders that support can come in small, meaningful ways. These moments highlighted that even in professional spaces, care and human connection matter. Fans responded deeply to her honesty, recognizing that vulnerability is part of life, and that asking for help or allowing oneself to feel fully does not diminish strength. Kelly's openness bridged the gap between celebrity and humanity, showing viewers that even those who appear larger than life experience the universal challenges of change, grief, and resilience. Love finds a new shape. Even amid emotional turbulence, Kelly emphasized that love persists and adapts. She spoke of transformation rather than endings, highlighting that sometimes relationships evolve into new forms rather than disappearing. Change, she explained, requires patience, courage, and adaptation, and it doesn't lessen the love shared, it reshapes it. This perspective is profoundly human, offering hope to anyone navigating shifts in long-term relationships, whether due to distance, health, or personal growth. Her reflections remind viewers that love is dynamic, that bonds can endure through transformation, and that the effort to nurture and sustain connection is a form of bravery. Through this lens, Kelly teaches that love, in all its forms, continues to thrive when guided by presence, empathy, and commitment. Treasuring everyday moments. Kelly focused on the significance of small, everyday acts that build and sustain love. She shared stories of Mark making coffee, playful jokes exchanged between them, and the comfort found in familiar routines. These moments, often overlooked, carry profound emotional weight because they reflect care, attention, and shared life. Kelly highlighted that the ordinary can become extraordinary when observed through the lens of love and connection. Relationships are strengthened not only by grand gestures, but by the consistency of presence, attentiveness, and small acts of consideration. Through her reflections, Kelly reminded viewers that intimacy and resilience often lie in the details of daily life, in the little ways we show up for the people we love. Parenthood and modeling emotion. Their children remain central to Kelly's reflections as she considers the lessons she imparts through her own behavior. She spoke candidly about teaching her children that it is okay to feel sadness, express vulnerability, and seek support. As she put it, they learn by watching how we handle pain. By modeling emotional honesty, Kelly demonstrates that struggles are a natural and essential part of life, and that managing them thoughtfully fosters strength and empathy. This approach allows children to see resilience and love in action, understanding that life encompasses both joy and hardship. Fans saw that Kelly's parenting philosophy emphasizes authenticity over perfection, teaching that expressing emotions, sharing challenges, and navigating change are valuable and necessary components of a healthy family dynamic. The public's response. Kelly's candid reflections were met with overwhelming support. Fans took to social media and other platforms to share messages of solidarity, empathy, and gratitude. Viewers related to her honesty, sharing their own experiences with change, grief, and love. Through these interactions, Kelly found comfort and reassurance, realizing that by sharing her personal story, she was not only helping herself, but also inspiring others to embrace vulnerability and connection. The response highlighted the universal need for empathy, reminding everyone that moments of authenticity, even from afar, can foster community, strengthen understanding, and create shared resilience. Her story became a testament to the power of openness and human connection, transcending celebrity to resonate with everyday experiences. Healing and moving forward. Kelly described healing as gradual, non-linear, and deeply personal. She emphasized the importance of self-compassion, recognizing that some days simply getting through is an achievement. Joy, she noted, remains a vital thread, coexisting with sorrow. Each day she learns to embrace patience, to forgive herself for moments of vulnerability, and to find meaning in fragments of time spent with family. By continuing to share her reflections, Kelly demonstrates how to live fully even amidst emotional turbulence. Her story illustrates that grief and transformation do not erase life or love. Instead, they enrich it, offering nuance, resilience, and a deeper understanding of the human heart. Through these insights, she provides guidance and hope for anyone navigating emotional challenges or change. A new chapter, not an ending. Ultimately, Kelly's story is about transformation, not finality. She framed her heartbreaking goodbye as a reflection on change, growth, and adaptation rather than a conclusion. In sharing her vulnerability, she redefined strength, showing that courage often lies in emotional honesty. Her reflections remind viewers that love evolves, grief teaches, and hope endures. Supported by family, friends, and self-reflection, Kelly continues forward with quiet determination, demonstrating that life moves ahead with intention, even after profound challenges. Her journey encourages viewers to cherish ordinary moments, embrace vulnerability, and recognize that love persists in evolving forms, always meaningful, always sustaining, and always deeply human.